A fourth suspect wanted in connection with the murder of Jacksonville rapper FOOLIO is in custody now. Rashad Murphy was arrested after an hours-long standoff overnight at an apartment complex in Ortega. Riley Phillips joins us live now from those apartments with more about what happened. Riley?
Yes, we drove through that apartment complex a few hours ago. We could already see crews out there cleaning up the damage from the SWAT standoff. There were some broken windows. JSO had to use tear gas to get Rashad Murphy to come out of the apartment and surrender. And Sheriff Waters says they wanted to do everything they could to make sure Rashad was taken into custody safely.
It just shocked me that he was here.
Danielle Collins could not believe what happened in her apartment complex overnight.
It was roped off around my car and everything, and people were standing out, and I was like, what's going on out here? And they was like, they had somebody held up in one of the apartments across the way.
She lives at the Collins Preserve Apartments, where Rashad Murphy was taken into custody. Rashad is one of 5 suspects connected to the murder of Jacksonville rapper FOOLIO, and the 4th to be arrested so far. Sheriff TK Waters says JSO and the U.S. Marshal Service were able to track Rashad to these apartments. They evacuated nearby residents before negotiating with him to surrender.
The ultimate goal is to get him out safely. So use tear gas, whatever we need to do to get that arrest warrant effectively served.
JSO is still searching for Davion Murphy. Police say he was one of the shooters the night of FOOLIO's murder, and he is a known gang member. They're asking the community to remain vigilant since he could be armed. Sheriff Waters had another warning Tuesday for anyone considering retaliation or using music to incite more violence.
When you're talking about murdering people for clicks and people that have actually lost their lives to street violence, and there's mothers out there, and there's fathers out there, there's siblings out there that listen to you brag about taking someone else's life. I think it's trash.
And Rashad is also facing a first-degree murder charge. He will be extradited to Tampa, where he will be prosecuted along with the other suspects. Sheriff Waters says they will all go through the court process, and he hopes they will be sentenced to prison for a very long time. Live on the West Side, Riley Phillips, First Coast News, on your side.